Good morning. It's 5:40. I overslept. I had an alarm set so I could go out and troll for a bit. The guys are on their way. It's time to pull it out of the water before the heavier rains come. Maybe we could still catch that lake trout on the way. Ready to go home? Nothing. Didn't catch a single thing yesterday. Not that it mattered that much. I got tiny stuff every single day except for that one crappie. If you just clicked on this episode and you haven't seen any of the Waterworld episodes before, make sure you check out that link in the description below for the playlist and start the series from the beginning. I'm Zachary Fowler and you're watching Waterworld 2.0, the 7-Day Survival Challenge, Pirate Ship Edition. Holy cow! That was nuts, huh? Lord, keep us safe. Fire the hole, Captain! It's bigger than the ones yesterday. Oh, nailed it. Between Chris, my first mate, scratch that, Chris quit. It's just me and the animals now. The earlier episode, the Waterworld 2.0, was brought to you by 4 Patriots, Solo Stove, Fabric by Gerber Light, Wazoo, GrimWorkShop, and Fowler's Makery, Mischief.com. But today specifically, today's video is brought to you by KiwiCo. This is a really fun one. KiwiCo makes crazy kid-focused projects where you can either pick up individual gifts or get a monthly crate in the mail from one of their many age ranges. I picked up a spinning art machine for Sparrow and a mechanical sweeper for Abby. I've been a builder my whole life, and my earliest builds were breaking my parents' calculator and using the solar panel to create a little solar paneled car out of all the other broken toys I had. Now, we don't have to do that and destroy things to make things. They weren't too happy about that calculator. And if you're one of those kids who have been watching this, or you know a nephew who has been watching this, you could be a hero to them and give them the opportunity to start building and creating something a little more realistic than their first build trying to do a giant pirate ship. So stay tuned to see the girls put their projects together. It really is a joy as a parent to see your kids follow in your footsteps and get to harness that creativity. So if you want to build a fun project with your kids or just make any kid the happiest kid you've ever seen, head on over to KiwiCo.com, use the code Fowler for 50% off your first month of KiwiCo subscription. Or just check out that link in the description below. Now back to the adventure. I'll give a little worm to the rooster.
Yummy worm.
Did you get it? Did it land in your cage? Hey, little buddy. Morning, ducks. Good morning. Quack, quack. Stop the trolling motor. Rooster! You gotta clean your cage this morning, huh? Well, you made a bloody mess of it. Man, this looks so fishy. So bassy. I want to fish it all. I want to fish it all till I get it figured out. 7 days was just not enough. Should have come straight to Sebago and started grinding here and figuring it out. Maybe we would have been on lake trout every single day. It took me all the way till the end before I really got that, you know, trolling thing figured out, I think. But I still haven't caught anything, so I don't know how well I did at it. But nothing ventured, nothing gained, and learned a lot. And they're still trolling the rest of the way back to civilization. Right, Butter? Who's my best sidekick? Adventure! You're a great little ship's dog. Thanks. Yes, you are. You did a good job. Proud of you. She did have a hard time with the going ashore and going potty, and then sometimes she'd finally break down and then she'd go potty here. So I felt a little bad about that, but she did good in the end and she managed it. I managed it, and we had fun doing it, I think. Even if she goes, you got the helm, Jim. You want to take the helm for a sec?
No, I'm dead tired.
All right, you just do your thing, whatever. Jim's not a morning person. He hasn't gotten his coffee yet. He doesn't like it unless it's some really thick coffee and it really sticks to your ribs. Oh, there you go. See, you are getting ready to use the ship's life there, Butter. Taking poops on the deck again. Good, good, good. Oh, turd off the deck. Oh, almost got it in one blow. There it goes. Oh, it's gorgeous. Alright, we made it out to 43 feet of water. Not too far off of Fry Island, but kind of in between here. And the opening at the bottom of the lake here is where we're headed. And then it opens up to like 100 and something feet for a little bit. So now is the time to get rigged up and troll our last leg of the trip at 41 feet. No, you can't have fresh rooster butter. There you go. There you go.
Pretty sure you just try to fatten me up, but these are good.
Happy rooster. Here's your sprouts. Oh, so beautiful out here. I could just be out here doing this every morning until I get it figured out. So nice. Woo! Thank you, Jesus, for this beautiful place. Ah. 7 more days. Maybe this should have been a 2-week thing or a 30-day. Man, 30 days, I feel like I could have figured out a lot of stuff, you know? Could have found the plane, could have found the cliffs to jump off of, could have figured this situation out. But that's what I gave myself so I could get back to my family. I can barely see the opening there, it's so foggy. Got about half a mile of visibility, so that's not such a big deal. And I think we're gonna have to call it and reel it up. The boys are here. And I still have a quick steam of maybe 30 minutes. I'm calling it. That's it. No lake trout. You ready to go home, Butter? Aww. It's all snuggled up in there, snot. She's like, I've had enough. Let's go home. Ready to go home, Mr. Rooster? We made it. Or I should say, you made it. Alright, let's get out of here. Bye, Sebago. Land ho! We made it! But we're not done yet. I'm gonna head back, grab the girls, and do an overnight with them on our lake and make some final improvements on some of the things that I saw that I wasn't too happy with during this adventure and repairs to it. So stay tuned for that, and let's get back to my own waters where I know there's fish. All right, nice and slow.
Keep her going.
Keep her going.
Keep her going.
Keep her going. We got Butter, we got Sparrow, we got Jim, and myself. Motor's in, I'm gonna fire it. All right, backing up.
Keep going.
We're backing up.
Bye guys.
We got it. There we go. All right, see you guys tomorrow. We are having an adventure, right?
It's so cold.
It is cold.
Not really.
We had a couple adventures already on the boat, and I've done some modifications to it. Joey did some woodwork down below and did some bunks for us. And I also worked on the helm and made that so that it's hinged now. So when we go down the road, then we can just do the wing bolts right there. It's been down at my lake for a while, and then it blew away in a storm. Oh wow, it's way down the lake. Both of the lines are still connected. It just must have dragged those. There must have been a bigger wind. It just dragged the moorings. Another cool thing, Joe made this to fit underneath the counter here. There was 3 drawers, and it was in the back cabin. And we removed that when he did the bunks, and he cut off the drawers and refixed it and redid a whole bunch of repairs, so now it fits under here, so I can have my kitchen stuff. There was totes under here before, and those totes had like a bunch of my supplies in it, so it was a pain in the neck every time I had to access them, and it was a mess. Abby's tidying up our beds.
Can I take out the sleeping bags to organize?
Butter, you're gonna get stranded at sea. Butter decided to abandon ship, but didn't really think this through, did you, Butter? Come on.
Come here, Butter.
Oh, there you go.
Good girl.
It's a silly dog. All right, Sparrow, you gotta use the potty?
Yeah.
You want me to edit out the potty talk? We don't edit out potty talk.
Like poop deck.
All right, this is where the potty is. We haven't gotten the whole sheets thing on the cushions figured out just yet. But, all right, now lift it up. There you go.
Oh wow.
All right. And then
Wow, this is
once that's open,
beautiful.
there you go. You have the toilet. Lift up the toilet and make sure you open that thing up, and you
wow,
go
this is real.
potty.
This is a real.
Okay, let's leave her to go to the bathroom.
What do you think? Isn't that cool? We put it in the cabinet now, so that way.
Yeah, but Dad, you're also gonna be sleeping right over the toilet.
Oh, that's where you're sleeping.
Where am I sleeping?
You're sleeping in your hammock with strings right across the middle of the room.
I'm gonna be lit. Dad, where are you gonna put your head anyway? This way or that way?
I'm probably gonna put my head down this way now. Oh no, maybe I'll have to put. I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure it out.
I'm gonna put my. If you're gonna put your head over here, then I'm putting my butt over there. So if I fart, you have.
I know you're gross. All right, hook up our water filtration. Tidying up. I got a bigger anchor as well, so we don't have to worry about drifting off anymore. We got our cannon. There, the deck is kind of cleared off now. We can afford to go and motor down the lake and find somewhere more calm. It's a little breezy up this end. We'll get, we'll find a better spot. Apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. Somebody likes to perform and be on camera. We found a slightly quiet spot. I think we can put down anchor right here for a little bit. And we'll move over for bedtime into the cove around the corner. Ready? There we go.
Don't fall.
Don't goof around up there. We don't want a broken leg before we even get started with our adventure. All right. Arr, we have a bit of treasure to find. I was planning to hide me treasure on the lake, but it took so long to make the repairs. The pirate's treasure is still on the ship.
Cut out the accent.
It's still hidden in my secret. It's hidden in my secret compartment on the ship.
This isn't even sharp.
Can you find the treasure?
Give me that.
You gotta be smart. Look at the spaces and look at all the spaces and like where does there seem to be a space that you haven't been able to get into yet? Maybe, huh? That was a good idea. Not there though.
One little hit.
I was just thinking how funny it'd be if a treasure chest was hidden in a chest.
That'd be weird, Dad. That'd be really weird.
That would be pretty smart.
Fireworks.
If it was.
That's the hint, Abby. We gotta find another treasure chest.
Do you want to come back, Butter? No. Seems like she's happy over there.
Abby, he gave us a hint. It's in another chest. What kind of chest are they?
Oh!
Chest. You found it? No!
I said, wouldn't that be funny if I hid the treasure in another chest?
Wait, is it in there?
The treasure chest in another chest. It's not in there.
I found the secret compartment, but we can't get it open.
You can't get the secret compartment open?
No.
All right, watch out.
I came over there to ask you for help.
So close, but then I drop it.
You're so close. And then
Open it up. You put it somewhere we can't open.
grab onto it without touching.
That's unfair.
There it is.
That's unfair, Dad. We can't open it. We have to ask for your help, and then you.
Yes, but you found it.
I found it.
Sarah, why don't you hop in and grab it?
So heavy. Wait, what?
It's heavy with all kinds of treasures.
It's not heavy at all. Oh, dang it. Sorry.
The grand reveal. Bring it out here.
Okay, one. Ooh. For who? They don't have
the
names
presents
on
are your birthday presents. Because you've already got so many from Grammy and stuff, we waited till today for those.
And you got lemon meringue pie. Gummy bears.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
A Kindle!
Oh, it's a Kindle case.
Yay! Oh, the Kindle case.
Yeah, it's a Kindle
So
case.
then this you
That's
can't
a-
have a case without a
That's
Kindle.
just a regular book.
Oh. No, it's not.
No.
It's the Kindle. Yay!
It's a Kindle, so now you can read books more often
Yes! What's a Kindle?
instead of just graphic novels.
What's a Kindle?
Maybe the Kindle has graphic novels on it.
I don't know, but we
Kindle!
either way, we're gonna see if we can't catch a fish and start working on our dinner. Don't eat no treats until movie time.
Hey!
All right, so you got your box there for Abby, and you got one for you. What did you guys get?
I got the mechanical sweeper.
And I got spin art machine.
Spin art machine.
Yeah, I think it's like one of those things where you twirl the bottom of it and then you put on the pencils or whatever and then it'll like make art.
Oh, didn't you guys get these already before? Not these ones, but other ones, right?
Uh-huh. Mom had a subscription.
So they're pros at these, and so
No, we are not.
they're not pros.
I'm a little bit good at it. But
You're a little bit good at it. So they're always bringing these contraptions over
Ow.
because they were building these at their mom's house.
Wait, why does mine have paint?
Oh,
Mine comes with paint.
got a lot of stuff in there. All right, I'll get a fire going while you guys work on your projects.
Okay. Oh, I know why it has a paint set. You're gonna make like the little whales to go on the sides, so it looks like it's eating
oh, that's gonna take.
the thing, the pom-poms.
Oh, are you singing pirate music while you do your thing?
Yeah.
Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tanning is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tanning is done, we'll take our leave and go.
How you doing, Sparrow? Do you need a hand?
I don't think so.
It looks like you got it.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Nicely pressed in there.
Right there.
Right there.
Where is it?
There you go. Now you're all charging.
Thank you. All kind of stuff before.
So you can do this electrical all on your own?
Yeah, I've done this actually. I've done these before.
Okay.
Remember when I showed you that crystal, the color changing crystal?
Oh yeah, and the lamp?
Yeah,
And you built the lantern?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one too.
Dang it. So 2 of these. It must be full.
Fish on.
Yes.
Yes, look at that. A crappie. Yes. Girls, we're gonna eat crappie.
Well, at least it's not a crappie fish.
It's not a crappie are definitely not a crappie fish. Good call, Abby. Not huge, so we got to catch one for each of us. I had the frostbite dinner bell, and I threw on some
What are those?
trout eggs. They are
Oh,
Like
so Butter apparently
worm.
likes to eat trout bait.
nightcrawler worm trout bait eggs. Looks like we picked a good spot, girls. Here, why don't you try the next one? So, what you do? You push because the little baits are oily. Push the button there.
I'm really excited to finish this. It's so fun.
So bring your tip up just a little bit. Keep going. So imagine now it's touching the bottom. So reel it up a little bit and then keep it at that same angle. So now you want it like 10 inches off the bottom and give it a little tink tink and then just sit and wait.
Wait.
Oh, there it goes. It's working.
I'm just making sure the paper doesn't fall out of place.
Yep. Perfect. Now it's ready.
And place paint in different spots. Okay, so I gotta put these in different spots. Dad, I'm gonna make an earth one and then a fire one.
Oh, okay. There we go. Ooh.
A little bit of. Ooh. And maybe go a little bit more. Oh.
Oh, look at how it painted the inside of the box a little bit, huh? That little stripe of color.
Whoa.
Oh, that's awesome.
Let's take this out to dry.
Awesome. Good job. High five.
Now I'm gonna make a fire one.
Oh, you're gonna make a fire one? That's too cool.
Also, it was a lot of fun putting on these because it just felt good to put them in.
And it's on.
Okay, ready, set. And then maybe go like.
Wow. I can already tell this is going to be beautiful. Wait for it.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. That's cool. That's amazing. That last one,
Look at all of them.
that one, and then that one's my favorite because it's orange. But that one's got orange on it too. What do you think?
Definitely should get KiwiCo. There's such fun stuff to do. There's also another one that we have that it's a pinball machine. We have so many and they're so fun. Like Abby also used to have a glow lamp one and it was so cool too. They're really fun. You should get one.
Well, there you go. Kids tested, parents approve, and I better make them some dinner before it gets too late. It's getting late in the season, so it's still only like 6 o'clock. So we'll put on a movie, make some, hopefully catch a couple more fish while I'm cooking up the rest of the
So cool.
food, and then we'll go. Maybe we'll snuggle in and watch the movie in the cabin, huh? It is kind of cold. And I think we're gonna do cowboy rice and beans. We'll throw our fish on there and some other stir-fried up stuff to add to it. Buttery toasted crappie. Don't touch that butter. Hot. You cold? Yeah. I'll turn on the heater. There we go. A little bit of heat. I'll go get the food.
Go finish it.
Go finish dinner?
Yes.
How about please?
Please go finish dinner.
You guys hungry?
Yes!
Alright, it's almost done.
Yay.
They're totally spoiled. So spoiled them. We got a little projector so we can point it on the ceiling and let's see, how's dinner looking? There we go, there's our cowboy rice and beans, almost done. We'll put our stir fry on top and then have a piece of fish. And then if they eat, they get to have their treats that we found in the treasure chest. There we go, doctor it all up. Oh yeah. No fish for Dad. That's okay. We didn't catch enough. I'll go with just the vegetables and stuff. And a little bacon. Not so bad. You don't feel warm by the fire?
No.
Alright. Lord, thank you for this food. Bless this food to our body. In Jesus' name, amen.
My lap is warm though.
I'm super warm.
My lap's warm because I got
You're
it
not
hot.
warm?
My bed was warmer. This is so good.
Do we have any mushrooms in here?
No.
Aww.
The Four Patriots cowboy stuff, which is rice and beans with their flavoring. Then I threw in some bacon and onions.
And fish?
I don't know. Tell Abby, but there's pepper.
I will say it was pretty good.
Eat a couple of the peppers and you can be done.
I hate peppers. Yeah, I think we all know that by now, Abby.
Mm-hmm.
Three more.
Abby,
two.
eat.
Sure. Three.
Abby, bell peppers aren't even.
Eat it. Yeah.
Abby, bell peppers aren't even like spicy. They're actually really sweet and tasty. It's
That's
like
what she doesn't like. She doesn't like the sweet and tasty.
You don't like tasty food?
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Sarah, you're the pickerel queen.
Yeah, you should have been fishing for our dinner. Then maybe we all could have eaten.
Well, just because I have that trick before,
Down.
Abby, I gotta teach you that trick. It really gets you a chain pickerel. Before you reel it all the way in, and it's still like dripping in the water, but it's close to you, like just swing it around in the water for like once that way, and then once the other, and then, like you never know, that's how I catch most of my chain pickerel.
I mean, is bell peppers a common thing for people not to like? Leave it in the comments below. Is bell peppers a gross thing that I'm unaware of? I thought
I don't like them.
gross things people didn't like were like mushrooms and Brussels sprouts. And...
Oh, I don't like Brussels sprouts either.
Oh. Alright, what is the best food ever?
Sushi.
Yeah. No, and spaghetti.
Sushi and spaghetti? You got like
Sushi?
a big old hair sticking out of your mouth. with food stuck to it. Ew. Throw it in the fire. You're eating your hair. I think my favorite food is
I figured it out.
now actually, you know what? You're gonna be horrified by this.
Horseradish.
No,
Beets.
I think it's beets.
Ew.
I love beets now.
I love them.
How is it that I hated them so much?
How dare you?
They're
Even
so good. I hated them. I
love
finally
them.
got old. I finally got old, and now I love beets.
No.
I like beets.
No, he's an old man. Old man.
Somehow
love
I
beets.
went over the hill when I hit.
Where's your gray hairs?
I'm blonde, so I'll never have gray hair.
Also, I like beets, and I'm not old, Abby.
You like beets?
Yeah.
How come we never eat beets together?
Because I've never told you. Okay, this is
Bye.
why, Abby. I'm actually
Movie time.
Abby, I'm 82, but I look like I'm 21.
Look at you got all your treats laid out. Abby, you want a treat? Ah! Those are my fingers! I almost lost a finger to that one.
That's right. Come on, Fire Drake, you must. Oh, that's a good one. Did you make...
Morning, Butter. Morning, girls.
Morning.
Tight quarters in here. But it worked. Sparrow's got a hammock strung up across the entire cabin.
I was reading.
How'd you sleep?
Good, but
Pretty well. I fell asleep pretty quickly.
Yeah, you do. You were snoring a little way. Sparrow
Dad.
kept waking up.
that I actually had to put down one of my blankets because there's
snore.
dirt everywhere.
There's dirt in the hammock?
Yeah.
I don't snore.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Did I talk in my sleep?
Not this time.
Okay, good.
With the 2 bunks.
This is a swimsuit.
And the hammock and stuff worked out pretty darn good.
Stop showing me a swim
And
trunk.
it's a beautiful little morning on the lake.
Dad!
Morning, Jim. You kept watch all night?
Yeah.
See anything? No?
I can spot a mat from here.
You can see the dreadlocks in the back there?
Yeah.
It's
It's
a dreaded
definitely
walk.
bad.
It's a dreaded look.
I think I'm just gonna get a haircut. I don't know.
Yeah, just cut your hair.
I don't know if I like the long hair anymore.
Yeah.
And I just keep it bunned up, so, which I kind of like it that way, but if I'm gonna do that, then why don't I just trim it? And the hats don't fit well this way. Feel older today now? Abby?
I've always felt old.
Feel oh, I feel like I woke up feeling much older today. Ah. See if we can catch a fish for breakfast. Your job is to keep an eye on them, so if they go dink, 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 you tell me, or you reach over and you grab it and pick up the rod and reel it up.
Okay.
All right? I'm gonna get the fire
I'll put
going.
the fish in this bucket.
Sure. Oh, look at the bald eagle.
Oh, where? Oh, wow. Never seen one that close before.
Yeah. Look at him, just majestically
Did you know?
gliding around.
Did you know bald eagles are pretty much the size of me?
You know what he's doing?
Hunting.
He's hunting for fish along the edge of the shore. He's looking for the alewife. If they haven't already gone down to the sea or the white perch and they're coming up to feed in the morning, he's looking for a spot. He come down just like us. He wants his breakfast. He gotta smack
Ow.
and grab one. What'd you do there with the wires? I saw you moving the wires around.
So I put this one to 5 and this one is on 3.
So what's that gonna do?
Make it a little bit faster.
Oh, cool. Wow, look at that.
Kind of looks like a savanna.
Yeah?
Reminds me of savannas.
Like the savannah, huh? Cool. Good job.
Is that a little bit? No.
Like my stir stick?
No. It's not gonna.
What'd you get? Right here.
Wow.
White perch. White perch.
Did you know every time you sleep, you grow like this much taller?
Really?
Yeah.
That if you confess with your mouth Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you shall be saved. Your social situation or racial situation or that of others don't factor into the question. As scripture says, anyone who believes in him will never be put to shame, for there is no difference between Jew and Gentile. The same Lord is Lord of all, richly blesses all who call on him. Do you believe in your heart the Bible's message about Jesus? Welcome to the family.
That was a good story.
Right? I don't know why people had such a hard time with it back in the day. You know, that they could even, you know, justify such thing as prejudice and stuff. When the Bible clearly says that we are all, you know, made in the image of God. Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you.
I'm gonna release the fish.
So we decided to let him go?
Yep.
Is he dead? No, he's just swimming away.
He's swimming away. There he goes.
Bye.
Alright, so we're not going to eat the fish then, I guess, huh?
Yep.
So we're going to have gnocchis and bacon.
I'm not eating the gnocchi.
and eggs, and should be really good. Those are really good.
I had a little before we fried.
Oh, that thing does it really good. I like how they're all crispy and toasty on the outside. That is delicious. I never thought gnocchis for breakfast, but man, those are good. Good? Mm-hmm. Well, that about does it for our adventure. It's time to head back and get back to the real world.
Nah, I don't want to go to school.
I know, right?
What I've been doing while he's been cooking this delicious, wonderful meal, I've been reading Harry Potter, on the first book of Harry Potter on my Kindle. Thank you for that.
Yep. KiwiCo. Abby didn't finish her KiwiCo box, but she was kind of tired yesterday. It was a long day
I
at school.
finished mine.
Sparrow finished hers. Sparrow finished hers and made a ton of more stuff with it and keeps making stuff with it. It looks like she's got plans to continue to use this and go home and make some more stuff. They're super creative. We like them. And
Get one.
this is completely unadulterated. Their opinion on it. Get one, they say. If you like building stuff the way I like doing and having adventures, here's a good start for your kids. They can build stuff and learn how to be little builders too. Goodbye, beautiful little cove. Well, that was fun. A nice little evening and morning out with the girls. This little ship here has been so nice for that. We've been able to do so many times down at our lake since we've been back from Waterworld for 2 months, and then bringing it back and doing the repairs to it. I think, as I think about this for like another time, I'm thinking, you know, the ocean. Let me know what you think, or somewhere further up north in Maine, like Moosehead Lake, where better fishing. Or I was thinking of a sky edition. I think I might have found a way to do it with a flying boat type thing that's not a Zeppelin and not a plane. So maybe I'll do that first. But for now, this has been such an epic build. Thanks you guys for all the views. Thanks for watching. This is gonna be a family fun adventure piece for the rest of forever, you know. A couple more improvements to make. I still haven't made a new cover for this. I'm gonna have to find a new wheel for this or glue it all back together. It's a piece of junk. It's just meant to look real and it's zip tied on there, but who cares, right? And some of the antiques, like the chest here and the biscuit bin, I do want to fix those up so that they last. Like maybe some sort of way I could dip them or something so they stay looking old but live forever. And I'll have to cover this up for the winter to take good care of it and make sure that it stays good. But with the fiberglass seams and everything that we've done to this, I think this will last a long time. Maybe one big modification to be sure that I'm ready for the ocean when we do an ocean one will be to add a 24-foot pontoon. We added an 18-foot pontoon or whatever it was in the middle. So for a bit more buoyancy, maybe adding that bigger pontoon to the center, or maybe even just getting 2 giant new pontoons, figure out the buoyancy difference and get 2 bigger pontoons, maybe even longer, so they stuck out the back so I could have a deck back here. That would increase our ability to do something in the ocean, bigger diameter. I don't know, all of that would be very cool. And I did also want to do a submersible at some point, like a submarine in the center, or a viewport or something, so we could go down in the middle. I do kind of not like having the trolling motor here on the side. It doesn't steer well with it. It does work, but it's really hard if it is windy. If that was somehow in the center of the deck, maybe, or on the front, and it was electric, so it could come up and down and be stowed away. And I do want to make some sort of a figure piece for the front. And Joseph, my brother there, Joseph Fowler Maker, he wants us to have a real cannon that shoots cannonballs. Oh, one other thing I did think that would be cute and fun would be to build a little mast and have a little sail so we could troll with the sail, just downwind, you know, cruising downwind a little bit, and put a little crow's nest on top and put butter in it. That'd be fun. So that's my final thoughts, and that's the end of Waterworld Season 2.0. I'm gonna go in, bring the girls to school, and then if you go check it out over on Greg's channel, we're gonna be doing a couple episodes of adventure ourselves.
That'll be cool.
Oh, and don't forget to check out our sponsor, KiwiCo. Look at that link in the description below. If you've been enjoying these build things, you loved all the building that I do, and you want your kids to get into building, that's a great way to start. So good. Such a good Christmas present, maybe for nephews, your kids, whatever. Really cool. I can't recommend it enough. Thanks for watching. Fowler's out.
Here we go, watch.
Woohoo!
Woo!
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 I could see it just fly out.
Yeah.